Hello everyone, it's Nadine. Today we'll be testing out the Marvel Infinity Shadow Collection. As you gorgeous people know, this is about the product, not the people behind it. Any tip you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy. Okay? Thank you. Not gonna lie, the bitch is tired. I'm just waking up, but I got my decaf coffee, a pair of padded underwear, and I'm ready to go. And if I wasn't already super excited to film today, knowing that I'm getting to play with this little baby makes my pants super tight. But like I said before, this is the Marvel Infinity Shadow Collection. I did get this from Hot Topic, bringing back serious middle school feels. And I got this for $16.90. They always have the weirdest pricing, but with shipping it cost me more like 20 something, which really isn't that bad. You do get 12 eyeshadows, but I mean they are the little tiny eyeshadows, but I feel like this is more of a novelty item than anything else. I'm just going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing that a professional makeup artist isn't going to be walking into Hot Topic and saying, oh, I'm going to add this to my professional makeup collection. But then honestly, if the shadow's banging, who the fuck cares where it came from? I'm on the Hot Topic website right now, and this is such a new product that there are no reviews whatsoever, so we're kind of on our own here. But the website description of this says, look out of this world with this collection of galactic glitters and earthly neutrals that are sure to complement all skin tones and deliver lasting pigment. The Infinity Eyeshadow Collection from Her Universe and Marvel is a 12-well palette with colors taking inspiration from Avengers Infinity War. With glittery colors, reality, space, mind, time, soul, and power matching back to the Infinity Stones, the palette balances out with smooth neutrals like shimmery white cosmic, deep matte brown deviance, and sparkly black annihilation. It looks like you get 0.46 ounces, it's cruelty-free, and it's imported. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I know what it means. The bitch is made in China. Which means that you are probably paying 100 times more for this than what it costs to make. And I'm looking at the ingredients, and it looks like pretty much every shadow on here does contain dimethicone, which is a silicone-based product, so if you have an allergy to silicone, not the palette for you. And I'm also seeing a lot of talc and mineral oil in here, which everybody seems to have their own fucking opinion about. I'm also seeing that quite a few of these shades contain carmine, which means this is not a vegan palette. That's not a big issue for me, but if it is for you, then once again, stay away. And now that we've passed the negative aspects of this palette, let's get to the good part and open the sassy beast up. Ready? Ooh, that is pretty. Oh my god, and it's got a big ass nice mirror in there. Oh my god, I would use this palette just for that. Look at that thing, it's fucking mammoth. Oh, but let's take this little thing off so we can see these even better. Oh my god, those are beautiful. I am legitimately impressed with how vibrant and beautiful these look. For some reason, when I thought Hot Topic, I thought these were gonna be cheesy and cheap looking, but they're actually really, really pretty, but kind of smelly. I actually think it might be the foam that's holding this into place. Either that or the glue. I don't know, it's not a good smell. But truthfully, I can just air this little hooker out and totally look past that. And we are definitely gonna do official swatches, but I just wanna feel these. Let's try this one. Ooh, okay. It's not as soft as I was hoping it would be. It's kind of like chunky, and I know they did say that they had glitters in this, so maybe this is one of the glitters. Let's try, it's splotchy and it doesn't feel good. Let's try another one. Let's do this matte brown right here. Okay, that feels a little bit better, but I mean, not a shit ton is picking up. Let's go ahead with that. Okay, it's all right. I think it's better than I was expecting, but it's pretty close to being on par to what I was expecting. Let's go ahead and actually swatch these, and I don't normally use a primer when I'm swatching on my hand, but my hand is so fucking dry lately, so I think I'm actually gonna go in with a Smashbox Primer. But let's go ahead and swatch this little bitch. You guys know the song. Are you ready? It's swatching time. First up, we have Deviance, Annihilation, Cosmic, and Eternal, and I do think that the primer did help quite a bit, but honestly, they're still on the patchy side. They're not terrible whatsoever. In fact, I think for the price, these are actually pretty damn good, so I'm really curious to see how these perform on the eyes. Next up, we have Titan, Infinity, Time, and Mind, and these are really, really pretty, but they are so chunky that they just fall off my hand. Like, from the time I swatched these to the moment I put my hand up, literally half of the shit had fallen off my hand. And finally, we have Soul, Power, Reality, and Space, and I love these colors so much, but they're just not giving me the oomph that I want. Like, they're vibrant, but they're just missing that good consistency and quality that would make me fall head over heels over these. Okay, so the swatches are a little bit hit or miss, but I mean, so is my love life and I've survived. But we all know that swatching doesn't exactly give an accurate representation of how these perform, so let's go ahead and do a little look with this. For foundation, I'm gonna start by highlighting under my eyes with this foundation stick by Makeup Revolution in the shade F3. And then on the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with this LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation in the shade shade, what the hell do we have here? In the shade medium beige. You know what? I'm gonna use this big ass mirror here. And for concealer, I'm gonna go in with some Tarte Chippy Tippy in the shade light. We'll just cover up these nights of me cuddling with a bottle of wine. And then I'm gonna set under the eyes and all over the rest of the face with some Coty's translucent air spun. Oh shit, it stinks. Every time I think, oh, it's not gonna be bad this time, but it's still bad. The hell? How'd that happen? God damn. My God, look at all this white powder. I feel like I belong in Hollywood. We'll go ahead and contour a little tiny bit. And to start with the eyes, for primer, I'm going in with this CoverGirl Lid Lock Up. And I'm gonna put this pretty much everywhere on my eye because I think we're gonna do a cut crease today, so it's gonna be kind of a big look. I believe the only matte that we're given in this palette is this brown one right here, which is fine. We'll just use that on our crease and really blend it out. So I've got a little wee bit on a fluffy brush, and let's start right here on the outer corner and kind of work it up. Ooh, okay, that's actually laying down really, really nicely. I don't know if that's because of the primer I used or what, but I mean, I'm not complaining. But I'm just realizing that I did forget to put powder over the primer, so this is a little bit grabby, so I'm just gonna go on the edges and fluff it out. And that is blending out really, really nicely. It is skipping a little bit on my skin, but that's actually more my fault because that happens with pretty much every shadow these days. As I'm getting older, the skin on my lids just doesn't have the elasticity that I used to. And honey, that does not just apply to eye skin, if you know what I mean. But I'm just gonna keep blending that out until we have a nice soft gradient. And I do think this is performing a lot better on my eye versus the swatch. Don't know if it's the primer, don't know if it's how much I'm using, but it does look pretty damn good. And I'm just gonna keep adding more and more until it's as dark as I want it. Because I am gonna do a little bit of a cut crease, I'm bringing this brown a little bit higher than I normally would. And I gotta say, it really does blend out quite nicely. Like, you can build it up magnificently, you can blend it out to be really, really light. You can just use it in so many different ways, and we all know Nady loves some versatility. And then on a flat brush, I'm gonna dip into Mind, and I'm gonna place that right here on the outer corner. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I like that. It does definitely have quite a bit of fallout, and I don't know why the fuck I didn't put translucent powder under my eyes to catch that fallout because this shit is messy. And rather than stopping and putting some under my eyes right now, I'm just gonna bitch about it instead. Ugh, so much glitter. And now I think I'm gonna go in and cut that crease. We're gonna try it using a little bit of this shape tape, what the fuck? And I'm just gonna kind of fade the edges of that out because I do want it to be a nice little ombre. And now let's go in with some color. I was just doing an Instagram live video and a lot of people seem to want the blue, so let's start with that. I'm just gonna take it on a dry flat brush and I'm gonna place it right here on the inner corner. It's not like it's bad, but it's just as splotchy as it is when swatching. Oh shit, but if you layer it up, it actually looks really, really pretty. And because it has that sticky concealer to lay down on it, there is like no fallout happening. Wait, never mind, there is just a little bit. Oh fucking, it's turning my under eye blue. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Let's go back in with this. Let's go ahead and stop that right about halfway in the eye. I think I remember them saying these were glitters, so maybe you do need a glitter glue for these and they would probably adhere like magic, but honestly, they aren't that bad just sticking to the concealer. I just really regret not putting that translucent powder underneath my eyes, but honestly, that's my own fucking fault. I feel like we always do purple on this channel, and I do want to try a little bit of it, but on the outer corner, let's try a little bit of this green, which is Thyme. And I'm just gonna start where I left off with that blue and work it towards the outer corner. Actually, not much is showing up, and what is showing up is not pretty. I mean, maybe it's the color combination, but ew, it's like fucking Mardi Gras threw up on my face. So instead, let's take that green that we have and kind of work it towards the inner corner over that blue. And we're keeping some of the blue, but we're making it so that they kind of blend together really nicely. There we go, that's a little bit better. Let's also take a little bit of this white Cosmic and place it right here on the inner corner to really highlight it. Oh, yes, bitch, yes. For the lower lash, let's start by smoking out a little bit more of that brown. Let's go ahead and give a quick line. And just for shits, I'm gonna add a little tiny wing right there on the inner corner of the eye, make it a little bit more dramatic. And then on the inner part of my liner, I'm gonna put a little bit of lash glue because I wanna go in with some purple. So let's dip into Power. Honestly, not much is going on my brush. That's really disappointing. Okay, actually, scratch that. We're gonna go in with this blue. I'm just gonna lay it right on the lash glue. And that looks like literal shit. Fuck. Okay, I think there's just not enough contrast, so I'm gonna go over that with a little bit of reality. Fuck, this is getting even worse. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna go back over that with liner and we're just gonna cake this shit on. Cause that looks terrible. I have no idea why the fuck that looks so bad. Like, I've done that so many times with other shadows, but now we're just gonna have extra thick eyeliner, which is okay because like mama always said, if it ain't thick, it ain't worth having. So instead of color up there, let's try a little bit of this purple on a little teeny tiny brush, and I'm gonna try smoking it out on the lower lash. It seems like there really isn't much to this purple, like it barely shows up, so I don't know what we're gonna get with this. And I think this is probably as good as it's gonna get. And let's go back in there with a little bit of that white. And here we are with the final look. For lips, I ended up using Kat Von D's Bow and Arrow, and I did actually end up having to put more concealer under my eyes because the fallout was so bad that it actually wiped away my concealer too. And it's not like this is a bad look, it just looks like something we've done 100 times on here. Like, it's not unique at all, and that's kind of what I'm disappointed in. Like, I was really hoping for a pretty blue to green ombre with a purple liner, and that just didn't happen. The green just didn't show up, the purple didn't do jack shit. The only color that actually did something was the blue. And by something, I mean fall the fuck all over my face. I'm just kidding, it did actually lay down really nicely. I just wish the other colors were more vibrant. Even the purple that's underneath my eyes isn't super there, and I packed that shit on. I guess in person it kind of looks like it's there, it's just, it's not poppin'. But I do still think you could get quite a few pretty looks out of this. Like, I know these basic color shades work very, very well. We didn't get a chance to use these two, but when I swatched them, they were beautiful. Really, the only trouble that I had was with these three colorful shades, and I don't know about you, but really the only reason I buy palettes are for the colors. And I hate to say it, but I really was not impressed with this purple or green, so you're honestly left with the blue, which it's just a blue. But I do think these more nudish colors are really pretty, and you could probably create several looks adding just little tiny pops of these colors. You're not gonna get the most vibrant, saturated looks out of these, but not everybody's looking for that. So before I give my final verdict, let's go ahead and do a wear time test with these. I will see you in just a second. And we are back. It has been a little bit over 5 hours, and it still looks okay. There's not a ton of fallout on my face. I mean, for the most part, everything is still pretty much on my eyeballs. It does actually seem to be wearing pretty fucking well. So, my final verdict. I think the palette is just okay. Like, if you get this, you're definitely getting it for the name, not for the quality. The quality is just alright. It honestly reminds me of something that I'd get at like the dollar store. Yeah, maybe a little bit better, but really not that much. Do I recommend it? I don't know. I don't not recommend it, but I think that you could definitely get something a lot better for the same price at like Ulta. Again, it's definitely more novelty than quality, so if you want something that's fun, that looks cool, and is somewhat colorful, then yeah, go for it. But if you really want your money's worth, then I would probably say no. It's not a bad palette, it's just definitely more for fun. But there you go. Like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget, my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepopluxe.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepopluxe.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!